answer that today.
Remember when our songs were just like prayer, like gospel hymns that you called in the air. Come down, sweet reverence, until my simple house and rain and rain.
Rock and Roll Academy teaches music is really unique and really special, I think, and really effective, in that it's not so much a teacher sitting there drilling you on different scales and different, I don't know, methods of practice, but it's really just an open atmosphere where you're given an instrument and you pick a song and you just kind of go for it, and Mark is always there to lead you and provide as little or as much help as you need.
Bring out those ghosts on your high.
And it's just a really open atmosphere where everybody is really comfortable. It's not like going to a jam with professional musicians where, you know, it's intimidating and you want to like look good and not sound, I don't know, inexperienced. It's a really safe place to just kind of come and learn and make mistakes and have that be okay.
Rock and Roll Academy for a few years now. Too many to really keep track. I enjoy it because it's kind of taught me a lot about myself I didn't know. Like, I didn't know I could play drums at all until I joined. And what I liked about it is I could just jump in and kind of learn on my own, which was huge.
Send me away with the words of a love song.
And I feel like I can remember everything in Rock and Roll Academy that I can in like normal school, just because it's fun and entertaining.
I came into the Rock and Roll Academy not knowing how to play really any instrument, but we knew some people who knew Mark and said that he was a really good teacher, so we decided to try it out, and I haven't stopped since, and now I play the bass, drums, guitar, piano, and I sing, and it's just a really good way to express yourself and step out of your shell, because usually you come in here really kind of shy and scared to play in front of people, but then as years go by, when you write songs, it's not scary to play them in front of your band anymore.
So since I've been a student at Berklee, I've really found that what I learned at Rock and Roll Academy has been just elemental in how I've grown and began to learn there. You know, you might assume that because Rock and Roll Academy doesn't really use a traditional way of teaching music that it wouldn't really carry over well to music schools, specifically at Berklee, but it really, really does. I mean, the atmosphere there, or just the atmosphere of a music school in general, it is so important to be able to play with other musicians and to be flexible and to work with other people's skills and talents or in areas they might be lacking and just be able to kind of fill in each other's gaps in a way. And Rock and Roll Academy just teaches that beautifully, just being put in a group of people who are your friends or people you don't know very well, and just being forced to play music together. You know, you really learn to hold each other up in a really great way, and just, I don't know, the flexibility at Rock and Roll Academy has been so amazing at Berklee.
I've been in the Rock and Roll Academy for 5 years now, and I have liked it ever since. I've done some summer camps, and I didn't really know how to play anything either, except the clarinet, but I don't use that much. But it is pretty cool to see like how fast you can learn and grow as a musician by just throwing yourself into it.
And that tall grass grows high and brown. Well, I dragged you straight in the muddy ground. And you said
I played the guitar when I was really little and the piano, and I had stopped for a really long time, and then came to the Rock and Roll Academy, and I wasn't really expecting much, and it has made it so that I now play the guitar almost every day for the past like 8 years, and it's kind of just like limitless opportunity because it's really just all up to you, and the whole environment just really makes you feel like anything is possible, as cheesy as that sounds. And everyone just sort of feels like that. It's like you kind of feel like everyone feels the same way, so it's just like you go in and you play with your friends and you play music that you like and you play whatever you want, and if you don't know how to play it, then Mark is there to help you figure it out. But if you want to figure it out yourself, then he'll be fine with that too, and he'll be fine if you figure it out and play it wrong, and he'll probably tell you at some point, maybe. Or not. Sometimes he'll let you embarrass yourself, but I come back because it's addicting and it's a pretty good emotional, psychological release. Just come and play music with your friends.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
When I first moved to Telluride, the Rock and Roll Academy had a huge impact on just my ability to incorporate into the community here, specifically into the high school community. I came here from Texas when I was 14, and I had no idea what the culture was like here, anything. I didn't know anyone, and I found it kind of difficult just to kind of integrate at first, but the Rock and Roll Academy really provided me with like a safe haven of sorts, just a safe place to hang out and be with people, meet people, express myself creatively and work creatively with other people. It was a really awesome experience to be able to just, I don't know, really get involved in an important piece of Telluride's youth.
You know what we could do as a senior prank? You could do that. Which one is which? I guess that you could
Work hard,
switch
lad.
it and see if anyone ever noticed it. Just put, we could, oh my gosh, don't tell anyone that I told you to do it. But put another laboratory over here and see if anyone notices. They'll say, work hard, work hard.
So awesome. I doubt anyone would notice.
Probably not. And then they deserve to be pranked if they don't notice.